Alright, what's going on, everybody? Thought I go ahead and do the PS3 game collection. Wasn't gonna do this for like another couple days, but what the heck? Thought I'd go ahead and get it out the way with. This time in these videos, I might have more parts. Like the 360 was like 2 parts. This may be a double because there's a lot of games. But anyway, let me be quiet and go ahead and get started. Now this part 1, I'm going to go ahead and get the older ones out the way with. You know, the one with the old PS3 logo on the side and stuff. Thought I'd go ahead and get those out the way with first, so yeah. Anyway, let's get started. First game, Infamous. Really good game. I had a lot of fun with this. Story was good. Graphics were really good. And, yeah, I like the gameplay, sort of. You know, I like all the powers and stuff. What I didn't like was, what didn't I like? The melee combat in this game honestly did not feel right. But other than that, this game was like really good. I definitely recommend it. Uh, so yeah, I give this a 9 out of 10. Next game, one of my first PS3 games actually, Star Wars: The Force Unleashed. Sorry about that, that's my dog over there. Had a lot of fun with this game. I mean, really. Definitely long. Well, not too long, but could have been a bit longer, but it was definitely fun. The gameplay was good, the story was good. I liked the character, whatever his name was. I don't think they ever did give him a name. But, other than that, good game, you know. Never did pick up 2 because of all the bad reviews and stuff. I heard the main problem with that was that it was actually way too short. That's the only thing bad I heard about it. If there's anything else, let me know. But, yeah, this one right here was good, so yeah, 7.5 out of 10. Next game, one of the good Spider-Man games, Web of Shadows. Story was decent. Ooh! Sorry, a lot of these are just dusty. Hope y'all can't see that. But yeah, good gameplay. Free roaming around the city is decent, you know. Yeah, what can I say? It's another Spider-Man game, but you know, fun at least. You could probably pick this up for cheap, you know. But yeah, let's give it a... I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10. Next game, in my opinion, this right here and the sequel, in my opinion, are the best fighting games this gen. I don't care what nobody say. But yeah, Blaze Blue, Calamity Trigger. Had a lot of fun with this game right here. A lot of fun people online. One of those rare fighting games that has a story that you can get into, you know. It's not like a lot of those fighting games, you know, like Street Fighter and Tekken, like where each character has their own story. It's sort of like that, but it all like combines into one story. So yeah, had a lot of fun with this and the sequel. Met a lot of fun people online. And yeah, in case y'all didn't know, my other channel, Blackhawk the Blood Edge, that's pretty much where this is where I got the name, pretty much. Blood Edge, main character Ragna the Blood Edge, Blackhawk the Blood Edge. So yeah. Anyway, really good game. 9 out of 10. Next game, Ninja Gaiden Sigma. Really good game. One of my favorite games this gen, actually. Yeah, you know, long, very challenging, unlike most games this gen. Very hard, actually. It took me forever to beat this, to be honest, but still, though, I had fun even when I was getting my butt kicked and stuff. Yeah, I definitely recommend this. It's real cheap now. Like what, $10? So yeah, I definitely say you should get this. Now Vita, that's like the Vita version is like $40, but I honestly wouldn't recommend that because there's honestly nothing different about it, maybe besides the Vita features. So I say get this one. Anyway, 9 out of 10. Next game, Batman Arkham Origin, not Origins, wow, Arkham Asylum, the first one, you know. Y'all know I had the sequel on 360. But yeah, this one's really good. I like the second one better, but other than that, this one was real good. But yeah, one thing I liked better about this was like those challenge modes and then how you could play as the Joker and stuff. So yeah, this was a really good game as well. 9 out of 10. Next game, my favorite franchise of all time, Metal Gear Solid. I love Metal Gear in general, you know, not just Solid. I loved Rising was good, and I like the original Metal Gear and Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake. But yeah, this right here, really, really good. I beat this game 8 times, believe it or not, beat it 8 times. 4 of those playthroughs, watched all the cutscenes. Y'all probably looking at me like I'm crazy. Like, did he really say he just watched cutscenes like that? But yeah, this was a really good game. Metal Gear Online, oh man, that right there was my crack right there. I could sit there and play Metal Gear Online like that like crazy. It's a shame they shut it down, but oh well, you know, hopefully Metal Gear Online will be good in Metal Gear Solid 5. But anyway, story was good, graphics are amazing, and multiplayer was real good. Definitely recommend this. So yeah, honestly, 10 out of 10. Metal Gear Solid 4. So yeah, next game, Uncharted Drake's Fortune, the first one that majority of y'all haven't played. Definitely a good game, had a good story, you know. Gameplay was pretty decent, you know. Graphics were okay, you know. I didn't like how they kind of looked cartoony and stuff, but I guess that's because Naughty Dog was just getting started, you know. So yeah, good game. And I also didn't like how, like, when you're aiming down, he looks like he's like pointing from the side, and the enemy's right in front of him, and then you're just shooting them. I'm like, yeah, that just looks pretty messed up if you ask me. But other than that, this was a good game. I say it was an 8 out of 10. They did good for their first time, you know. So yeah, 8 out of 10, Uncharted Drake's Fortune. And no, nobody asked me for if I'm wanting to sell these, because a lot of people just ask me that because they want the original cases instead of red cases. So no, none of you bother by asking. I already got too many people asking already. I'm pretty sure you could buy cases offline. But anyway, next game, my freaking red case, and probably in my opinion the most overrated game this generation, GTA 4. Meh. Honestly didn't have a lot of fun with this. Nico was meh. Just a meh character. The story, I don't know, the story, I don't know, some things just felt irrelevant in it, you know. Gameplay felt meh. In the city, I mean, it may have been a huge open world, but it just felt so empty, you know, not really any side missions to do or nothing. So yeah, it got boring really, really quick. But anyway, GTA 4, very overrated. I know I'm gonna get a lot of hate off that, but honestly, I don't care. So yeah, 6 out of 10. I don't care what y'all say, but it's overrated. I'm sorry. But the multiplayer though, I had a bit fun playing that, you know, for a little while. You know, find some decent friends and stuff. You know, you'll have a bit of, you know, good bit of fun. So yeah, better hurry this up because I don't want these old games being, you know, done in 2 parts. Anyway, next game, X-Men Origins Wolverine. Honestly, the best movie game I've ever played, you know, besides Spider-Man 2. Honestly, those are the only 2 good movie games. Yeah, definitely enjoyed this, especially like the PS3 and 360 version, because, you know, pretty violent and stuff, but other than that, you know, it was fun. But yeah, 7 out of 10. Next game, Prototype. Prototype was meh. I'm not a big Prototype person. I mean, the story was meh. Graphics were meh. Gameplay, even though you could do all this crazy stuff, it just felt unbalanced and didn't feel right. But yeah, honestly wouldn't recommend it. I didn't even bother by picking up Prototype 2. The only reason why I thought about it was because the main character was black and you hardly ever see that, so yeah, but still didn't bother by picking it up. But yeah, Prototype 2, Prototype 1, 7 out of 10. It was a decent meh game. Alright, let's hurry it up. Next game, Dragon Ball Z Burst Limit. I haven't played this in a while. It was fun for a bit, but, you know, nothing too serious, you know. But it was decent. I'd probably say that's like a 7.5, you know. Next game, Tekken 6, definitely underrated, but still not that good though. But I just don't think it deserved all the hate people gave it. But I say it was definitely fun for a little while, you know. Dusty. But you know, if you ask me, Tekken 6 felt more like a button masher than the others, you know. But this was okay, you know. I played, what's it called, Tekken Tag Tournament 2, and that just felt the same as this, but with, 2 characters, you know. But yeah, it was, this was decent, you know, 7.5 out of 10. I swear, Tekken will never be as good as it was with, Tekken 3, and Tekken 5 as well. Tekken 3 was my, that was my game, though. But anyway, next game, Soul Calibur 4, good game. Pretty much the last good Soul Calibur. I didn't really like 5 much, but this was a good fighter. So yeah, 8 out of 10. Next game, Street Fighter 4. This was meh, especially, but, I mean, it was okay, but it actually got worse and worse after all the Street Fighter 4s they kept releasing. I mean, really, now they got Ultra Street Fighter 4 coming out. It's no wonder Capcom's going bankrupt, and the way things are looking, it looks like they may get shut down. I'm sorry, but it's the truth. It'll suck if they do, though, because they like part of a lot of our childhoods and stuff. But yeah, next game, Dynasty Warriors Gundam, garbage. Ain't gonna say nothing on it. Next game, excuse me, Hulk, garbage. Ain't got nothing to really say on it. And finally, last old game, Sonic Unleashed. Hang on. Sonic Unleashed. It was an okay game. The story was okay. Graphics were meh. But Sonic's levels were fun. You know, I had a lot of fun playing those. But the Werehog levels felt like kind of like a God of War ripoff and pretty try hard, you know. But it was definitely a decent game. I don't know why they gave me a PS2 case for this. But oh well. But yeah, that's all my old PS3 games. So yeah, next part I'll be doing like the newer ones. Still got quite a few. That looks like 50 games or plus. But anyway, that'll definitely be in the next part. So yeah, stay tuned for that. Peace.